Hiya, my name's David, I'm the Wandering Ponderer. You find me today again down by the river. Today we want to travel a little bit further back in history than we have done before, but just to touch on it with a creature that pre-exists the dinosaurs, that is still alive today. In my previous video I covered the bees. The previous video was the last video in the Jurassic series, but now we're going pre-Jurassic, pre-Triassic, before the dinosaurs even emerged from wherever they came from, before humans, long before. There have been lots of archaeological discoveries of different things in history, different fossils discovered in different parts of the world, one of which is of a creature that's called the Griffin Fly. Now, a Griffin Fly, this was a giant form of dragonfly. Yes, they found a giant, what they call a giant form of dragonfly. It's called a Griffin Fly. Wingspan of up to 30 inches. That's almost a metre in wingspan. That's a pretty sizable dragonfly. Back in the day before dinosaurs, so science theorises the atmosphere was oxygen rich, so creatures like these insects could grow very large. I dread to think what size other creatures there were. Not being the world's greatest spider lover, the dragonfly has an ancestor, which is the Griffin Fly. So its ancestral lineage of the ancestral lineage of the dragonfly goes way back, further in history than I've ever done on this video. Dragonflies and damselflies belong to a group of insects that go by the name of Odonata, which is Greek for toothed jaw. All Odonata have two pairs of densely veined wings and a long 10-segmented body, which are often brightly coloured. The insects are mostly day flying and are usually seen close to fresh water, near riverbanks and reeds, streams, ponds and lakes. This is mainly due to the fact that the larval stage of the insect is aquatic. Both the larva and the adult insects are carnivorous. The Odonata are divided into two suborders, Dragonflies and the Damselflies. There are around 5,500 Odonata species known in the world today. 52 have been recorded in the British Isles. Dragonflies were among the first flying insects to appear on Earth. Most damselflies live from around 2 to 4 weeks, whereas the dragonflies might live up to 2 months. Dragonflies feed on flying insects from small midges to butterflies, and they are perfectly equipped as aerial predators. This field here is an area that is dedicated to wildlife. By the owners of the land have left this wild specifically for wildlife like the bees and dragonflies. But the dragonfly itself has to be the world's greatest predator. And I don't use the word greatest lightly. Of all the predators, it has the greatest success rate in hunting. Most predators in this day and age have been given a percentage assigned to their success rate of being a predator, and most of the predators are about 25% efficient in their hunts. Lions, for example, are 25 to 30% efficient. So if it boils down to say 25% efficient, so that's 1 in 4 hunt attempts are successful, if you want to average it all out. The dragonfly is 100% efficient, according to scientists. The dragonfly is one of the most efficient creatures ever at catching its prey. They spend half their lives underwater. The first part of their life they live underwater as a nymph, but even under the water they are predators. They are very successful. They will catch, in this country they catch sticklebacks and all the small fish, tadpoles. This is a damselfly. The difference between dragonflies and damselflies is the damselfly, when resting, will fold its wings up. The dragonfly leaves its wings open. Dragonflies are allegedly better at flying. They can hover. They can hover better than a hummingbird because of all these flying insects. The dragonfly has individual control over each of its wings, so it can flap its wings in a variety of different patterns, and it can operate the speed at which each individual wing flaps in order to perform stunning and amazing aerial maneuvers. We're talking about an expert in using its own natural technology. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget, give it a thumbs up on YouTube, subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for watching, and who knows how far back in time I'll be, or how far forward in time I'll be in the next video. Stay safe.